Hello and welcome to the View from ADB 2017. Today I am joined by Jin Liqun, President of the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the strategy, I guess, of the AIIB when it comes to assigning projects. The Polish Prime Minister in recent days has come out and said that the AIIB may be investing in a new airport in the country. And I was wondering if you could confirm that and what your feedback would be on that.
Poland is the first Eastern European countries which joined AIIB. Our policies, we welcome any proposal from any governments, from the project sponsors or private sector. And we will look at the overall balance, regional balance, sector balance. With regard to the projects we are going to finance outside Asia, according to the Articles of Agreement, AIIB is able to finance projects in non-regional member countries. As long as the investments we make in those non-regional countries are good for Asia's economy. Given the close relationship with Asia and Europe, Asia, Africa, and Latin America, I think there would be a great prospect of our bank's business in all those member countries.
So as of yet, you cannot confirm necessarily this Polish project?
I believe our professional staff will look at the proposals from any member countries very seriously.
Sure. So would you say that in terms of your work in Asia and also outside, for example, in Asia, in Europe or Africa, that would it be fair to say that the kind of projects would be following also the One Belt, One Road initiative project, for instance?
You see, we have member countries who are potential borrowers from across the whole world. At this moment, we focus certainly on investments in Asian countries. But with the new members coming on board, it is necessary for the bank to look at the strategy of investing in non-regional member countries. Given the fact that we have now 70 member countries, and we probably will have 85 by the end of this year, quite a number of countries, member countries, will be probably falling into this category of Belt and Road. And Belt Road has actually no geographical limitations. So we look at the projects proposed by any member countries to us by the three basic standards for consideration of financing. One is environmental financial sustainability, the second is environmental friendliness and social acceptance of the projects.
Perfect. And when it comes to Asia, actually, so far, in terms of the approved projects, India and Indonesia really stand out, I guess, as the key recipients of AIIB support in the region. Do you predict these two countries to remain the key focus? Which other countries in Asia do you think in the near future AIIB will be working in?
India, Indonesia, and probably Pakistan are some of the biggest member countries of this bank. It is all right if we have a little bit more resources allocated for these countries. But overall, we will have to look at the country balance, regional balance also. So we want to make sure that no country is left behind.
And if you could describe within Asia a specific set of countries or parts of the region where you think most help is needed, where probably the AIIB will go next?
The size of the lending program for our member countries would change. First of all, early in the years, we will certainly try to go ahead with the projects which are shovel-ready, which are cleared of the environmental and social issues. But over time, I would say we should pay more attention to those low-income developing countries whose institutional capability may not be that high. It calls for AIIB's special attention to them.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for your insight and have a good meeting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.